I'm gonna be real. I have been not too upset with this case. I mean, I get that the cape is some shenanigan, but honestly, the rest of it's been fine so far. I don't really see why it's so disliked, but I don't know. We're at December 30th, 2:17 p.m. Max. I can't believe it. Acro. It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is. And to think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus. Jeebus. Am I that hated? Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. He did? Yeah, were you listening? What? Hello? Who's psst-ing? Just come over here and talk to us, huh? But I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know? Aw, his accent's coming out, poor thing. But you're not, which is kind of the reason why... Hey! Oh, it's Gumshoe. Gumshoe, just walk over. We love you. Come over here. Hey, pal. Oh, sorry, Gumshoe. You're gonna ignore me after I went to all this trouble to bring you some evidence. Detective Gumshoe? Oh, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. Excuse me? Give me the evidence. No, Detective, I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little? We've got some really tasty milk. You want some? I can put some cocoa, some chocolate syrup in it, you know? How about a card trick, Detective? Oh, well, if you insist. Now, about that evidence you mentioned, what is it? Ooh, we get this back. Nice. Okay, I forgot about this. Here you go. Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room. Didn't, Francisca try to, or successfully take this from us? Why are we getting it back? Yep, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. I will. Won't Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? And that's why this is all a secret. Good on you, Gumshoe. Good on you. Thank you so much. Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. Ours? Mine and yours? Or... I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now. You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans, hint, highlighted what for. Our final plans were set in motion. Final plans. That reminds me. I got a message from the prosecutor for ya. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. From Von Karma? Is she suddenly being fair to us? That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here before she starts whipping my ass. Hell yeah. Get out of here, Gumshoe. Go have a snack. What did he mean by that? The very end part. I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. I'm sure it'll be some very end of the case bullshit. Somebody pops up with just the right thing, yeah? Oh, one more thing. Don't scare me like that. It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me? It's milk. What? Why are we giving this man so much milk? Is this man Homelander? I hope not, because that's creepy. But why? Why the milk? Huh? The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk? For me? Yes, for you, apparently. I have no clue why. I know you were born on a farm, but come on. Alright, let's head back in. Oh, we still got him on the stand. Okay, okay. I thought somebody else might be coming up. Court is now back in session. Miss Von Carmel, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime. Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling. Yes, Your Honor. Please proceed with your testimony. Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay? Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. No. Come on, Maya. I'm gonna try my best, but you know how this goes. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the very big circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. So then why did you kill him, huh? Accident? Meant to kill the girl instead? That's what I've been thinking, but I don't know. You're such a thoughtful young man. As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem. You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Oh, I accidentally hit past that. Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. No need to question him now? Every need to question him now. We must cross-examine. The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness. Let us in. You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive. No, I want to do my job. Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness. Okay. Let's go, let's go. We got 2 truth juices up there. Uh-oh. We're low on truth juice. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. I'm just gonna start pressing on all of this stuff. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to press them on. It might be one of those things where we press them on everything, and then it gives us new stuff. Maybe. We? Yes, my brother Sean and I. What? You have a brother? Did we not bring that up last time we played? Maybe we didn't bring it up in court yet. How old were you when this happened, Acro? I was 8 years old, and my brother was 4. Your parents were very cool, weren't they? Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us, because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus. Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed. That's not good. Oh, he's got a soft spot for stab stories, it looks like. Oh. Not crying in court. Let's keep going. The witness may proceed with his testimony. He's so sad. Big softy. Aw. That's when the ringmaster of the very biggest circus, Russell Berry, took us in. Okay. Quest. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up in one. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had. What about other people at the circus? This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in. So no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile. What a beautiful story. That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him. Nick, isn't Acro such a wonderful person? Yeah, I know, right? He seems like a nice guy, which is what makes this so difficult. So then how long have you been a performer? I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. Okay. You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age? I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. Dingling Berries? What a name, Acro. It's nearly a household name. 1 second. Oh! Food lasagna. Lasagna. Hell yeah. I've even heard of them in Germany. Liar. You're lying. The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus. You are truly a remarkable young man. Oh no, the judge keeps looking at Acro almost like a proud father. We're cooked. Huh. Stop wagging your finger. Stop being so smug. You're gonna lose. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. Okay. Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Ow, hey, it's a valid question! How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard. Hey! Hey! Stop! No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life. Who'd you whip that time? Was it me? Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta look at that thing from the court record. Give me a second. Bat's scarf, stained with his blood, and a small quantity of pepper. Pepper? So, what's her name? Did Regina pepper this guy or his scarf or whatever to make the lion sneeze, and it's like the lion bit him on purpose, but he didn't? Uh-oh. Damn. Okay, Regina, if you did that. I think that will be enough for now. Pondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that it is pretty unlikely. exactly right, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question. Go ahead, Your Honor. You're in charge. I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead? Let's go and save. Do we say that we can't provide one because there isn't one, and he meant to kill the daughter? That's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm going to go with. Because I'm not entirely sure if we could find a way to prove that. So, no, I cannot provide one. Nope. Hopefully this doesn't mess up. Nick? Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Exactly. Ow. Your foolish attempts to fool us are like foolish fools are so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer, Russell Berry of Russell Berry, ringmaster. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yeah, that sounds about right. The end of things? Acro. You didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? I'm right. I'm right! Okay. The ringmaster wasn't your target that night. What did you just say? I mean, he couldn't see out the window, he said it himself. He just used the, what is it? The trunk? The wooden box. He used the wooden box to know when and where the person would be. But the person he was trying to get was the person who he gave the note to, which is Regina. She found it in her pocket. The only reason her dad had it is because she put it on the bulletin board. So, he shouldn't have had it any other way. I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with. What? Yeah, it's pretty simple actually. The cape thing was not, but you know. Order, order. Bailiff, I don't care who it is, smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must. I hope Gumshoe is gone. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my courtroom? Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to this courtroom? Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else? Am I... Oh, yeah, hold on. I am presenting here. I am, and I know it's this lady. If it's anyone else, I'll be surprised. Take that! It's Regina, ma'am. Regina Berry? This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro? You were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Oh, serious, no birds. Objection! No. Let him speak. You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question. Objection! Nuh-uh. He could easily answer this question, yes or no. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Get your whip ready, you're about to be angry at me. enough. Mr. Wright, allow me to. The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Oh my god, what a bomb-ass statement. Damn, Francisca, yeah. And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now. I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry. Oh, here we go. Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Okay, hold on. I know what it is, but... Oh shit, I didn't get it fast enough. I was gonna save real quick, in case it just happens to not be this, but... Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl. Well, it's this.
Take that!
Alright, Mr. Wright. At this point, the only thing that's important is evidence. This better not be a bluff. You're not going to. Ah! Quit whipping! He's not doing anything! You're not gonna fool me, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ah! Wait, what? I got blown up! Okay. If it's not the scarf, it is definitely the brother, right? Gotta be. The brother! The brother's in a coma! Alright, Mr. Wright. Oh? Oh, is it not this? This is the same dialogue. The only thing that I can think of that we haven't used, and I had no idea where to use it, is the random bit of pepper in the wooden chest. That's it, right? That's the only thing that I have left? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about this, actually. Placed by Acro in Regina's pocket on the morning of the crime. It's this!
Take that!
Duh. Duh. I just needed to remember that existed. Acro, you remember this, don't you? In her pocket, right? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat. Inside the victim's tailcoat? Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, "To the Murderer." Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note? No, I'm not. It was in Regina's pocket, sir. Yes, but there's just one little problem. Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster. You mean, it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. Order! Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours, it's not it was in her pocket. Who else would it be for? It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board. That's when her father, I mean the ringmaster, saw the note. Yep. That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake. You know, looking at this picture, I could be wrong, but he could have leaned a little bit farther and seen out of that window. But we'll just take it as his word. He couldn't see out the window. That's incredible. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on the lower body. Oh, and you remember when we were up there talking to him the first or second time? I don't remember. And he was like, if only I could stand, I could have prevented this. That's why. If he could have stood, he would have seen the ringmaster and not dropped the thingy. Oh. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was. I've got it! I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza. Yeah! You got it! And that's when he let the bust fly. Hey, Nick? Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience? She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here. I hope Regina can handle it. Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Objection!
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly blah 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 fool. You're so foolish you even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Get some new vocabulary. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Oh, guess what? I got it. Yes? What about that line? Well, if the note was meant for Regina Barry, it would mean that. This note is declaring that Regina Barry is a murderer. You just don't get it, do ya? You're the fool now. You are. What? What did you just say? I called you a fool, ma'am. Deal with it. The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. In place of his lovely daughter. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note? The incident 6 months ago. Well, I do know all about it. You want to hear? I got all the tea. An incident occurred 6 months ago. Hold on. There we go. We got the tea on. And now I'm more than ready to show this court what happened at the time. Moron. Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case? It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago. Really, Nick? Yeah, I know all about this. I think so. I'm hella confident. Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is. If I can't answer that question, the judge is gonna think I'm bluffing, so I'm gonna say first. Yep. Just in case. The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually... Okay. So here's my thing. Is it... this? Or is it the pepper? Maybe it... you know what? I just saved. It's fine. We'll go with... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, coin flip. Let's go. Pepper.
Take that!
Did it? Oh, music stopped. Good one. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't supposed to sniff it. Don't sniff it so close. What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for. What do you mean? Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside. I just couldn't remember if the scarf was also in there, so I'm glad I picked that pepper. Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? Yeah, he was allergic, sir. No, it was more than that. Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Objection!
Yeah, what? Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim? Well, you see, the brother. She sprinkled that pepper onto his scarf intentionally.
Take that!
Because she didn't want to go on a date with him, which seems real shit. But okay. Who is this? That is Acro's younger brother, sir.
Objection!
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead. I mean, he's in a coma. Technically, that's true, but... However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead. Regina, she did that to him? Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state. The lion? Miss Regina Berry is an animal trader not an animal trader, an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. Yeah. I don't know about that. So then what happened to Acro's brother? He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident. I see. Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident? Nah, Now that we got the scarf from Gumshoe, Gumshoe, it was not an accident at all. It was more than that. And we got proof. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all. What? You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There's no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother Bat. You see, this scarf has pepper on it.
Take that!
It made the lion sneeze. Yeah? That's just a scarf. Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? That's right. And who is the one that gave Bat this scarf? Oh yeah, she gave it to him the day of the crime. I forgot about that. Even more evident. Regina. Regina gave it to him. Regina? There's something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor. And what might that be? Pepper. Pepper? Yes, pepper. Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could. She seasoned him! Yeah? Hey, hey, what's with the silent treatment? It makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah? Excuse me, Mr. Wright? You've done a good job of fingering a criminal. I hope not. No, thank you. But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that? I mean, there's no crime in that, but... It still seems like the judge doesn't get it. Do you remember sneezing 2 seconds ago? Huh? She gets it. She's sweaty. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling? But he wasn't smiling. Smiling. The lion was smiling. Right before Bat was bit by the lion, for a moment, the lion's mouth changed, and it looked like he was smiling. Lions smile? I've never heard of them smiling, however. Lions do sneeze, Your Honor. Liam wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. Is she gonna get put in jail for this? He sneezed because all of the pepper on the scarf. What? You fool! You have got to be kidding me.
Objection!
Oh, what now? What now? What's the matter, Miss Von Karma? I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it? Yeah? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened? Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina. You foolish idiot. Huh. What's his freakout gonna be? I've seen him kind of serious, but what's his, actual freakout gonna be? It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. Does he not have one because he's a decently nice guy? Besides trying to kill somebody? To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. Are you telling me what I said was true? Acro? You can't mean a witness? Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright? Unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. We're still going? What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory, which is... What would that problem be? The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I drop Max's bust on top of the ringmaster... Where is the evidence that proves that claim? In case I have to present evidence that I don't know what that is. Save time. Can you call your bird off of me? I'm trying to think here. I can't think with it tapping my forehead. That's not fair. You mean the conclusive evidence? The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof, to be more precise. True, where did it go? The murder weapon. The bust that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes. Yes, it would be. Gumshoe? Gumshoe? Hey, Gumshoe, go make a run for me, hurry! Run as fast as your little legs can take you. The bust. Nick, you've got to do something. This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. See how things work out first, or request to search Acro's room. I mean, I assume we need to search his room, but I don't remember it being there. Yeah, let's request to search it, and if it's wrong, we know what we did wrong, right? No big deal. The defense requests to search the room of witness Kin Dingling. What is it now? It looks like you still haven't figured things out, have you? By now, you must know the meaning of uncommon total justice. You mean... Uncommon never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday. I figured. Even then, like, when we went in there, we didn't see it. So... I guess we'll see how it plays out. There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. Yeah, but you're a Von Karma, and you might hide evidence, huh? But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. You see, Mr. Wright? The bust wasn't in my room. Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. Perfect. End of story. Just hold on, wait a second. Something's funny about all this. It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin. But what about the scarf? What about the note? What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Do something, Nick! Don't let this case slip away! The bust! Where is it now? I don't know. Where is the bust right now? You're Phoenix Wright! You know where that bust is. I'm sure you do. There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? Do I get options? Give me options. It seems this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short. Thank you for your support. No. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. I think that brings an end to the cross-examination of this witness. Who? Okay. Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. Case? I mean case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue. Man, I get it, Maya. I trip over my words so often. Huh? What? What are you talking? What? Huh? Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she? Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright? Why are you asking me? I don't know. She said it. The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck. Gee, thanks. Thanks so much, Maya. Hey, wait. You can't be serious here. Come on, come on. Do you have any kind of thought floating around in your brain right now that could help me? Call Mia. Hey, call Mia. Acrobats always have their lives on the lines, don't they? That's how Acro's lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose. Very well, the defense may proceed. He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. Ooh, walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Okay, well, time to save then. Sink or swim. The only way through this is forward. Oh, she's ready. Don't whip me. The murder weapon. Where is Max's bus now? Somewhere in the lodging house. Somewhere in the big top. Somewhere in this courtroom. And by the time they came to search, I think he was just in his room and nowhere else. So he couldn't have gone to the big top. Right? Money stole it. Yeah, Money did. Hi, hey, how are you? Money did steal it. You have a point. I was kind of thinking the outlandish thing is it's in this courtroom, but like they would have searched him. Cause I was kind of going towards like he somehow hid it under his wheelchair. Like they have, I don't know if they have sort of enough storage up under them. I didn't pay attention to his wheelchair. But yeah, Money did steal it. Maybe it's in the big top then. Have we presented Money? Yeah. Your way makes sense. Big top then. Cause of Money. It must be somewhere in the very big top. It's in the big top. Mr. Wright? Where exactly? Oh. The ringmaster's room, it's not. We've checked it. We've checked the cafeteria. The center ring. The center ring does have a lot of stuff. And he's... They were talking about him being, you know, an acrobat. He's on the tightrope. Is it, like, way up high? Uh-oh. Why are we saying uh-oh? Uh-oh. I might have messed up. Maybe? Center ring? Uh-oh. What is it doing there? Haven't you ever heard this... Haven't you ever heard this, the saying? That's a mistranslation, I think. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Oh my god! It's kind of like that. Well, when Monkey lives with Acro... Okay, so maybe the two rings aren't related. Oh no. I went on a slight detour there. So it is somewhere in the courtroom? It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom. It's obviously where? Was I smart? god, I had it! I can't believe it. Acro. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off of your wheelchair? I knew it! I knew it! There were so many options it could be, though. Like, realistically, like, yeah, money could have taken the statue elsewhere into the lodging house, sure. Money could have taken that thing anywhere, truly. And then, if Von Karma was like her father, she could have hidden it, taken it, so that we couldn't have it. But... okay. I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me, it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there. I honestly didn't realize he had a blanket on his wheelchair. I didn't pay any attention. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it. In the only place that you could hide it. Yeah, it made sense to me, but I also thought money could have stolen it. Or taken it somewhere. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Come on. Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. I also kind of second-guessed myself that they probably should have searched his wheelchair, but... oh well. Uh-oh. You fool. How could you? Because I'm good like that, Von Karma. You'll learn eventually. You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them. Two of them? Maya? Oh no, okay. Francisca. Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence. And the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away in the trash. And nobody found those? Nobody found those and nobody smelled smoke? Excuse me? Okay. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know? But the bust... obviously I couldn't throw that away. I guess the smoke would have dissipated, I don't know. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. The only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of a court, hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Karma. It all makes sense now. I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. Ah, she was pretty sweaty. I know for sure I couldn't. I can't believe it. Me make a mistake. Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro? Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster of Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Acro? He doesn't get a freak out? All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. Oh, she didn't mean to do it. Oh, okay. I was sitting here thinking, dang, this girl's cold. Killing a guy because you don't want to go on a date, wow. But no, okay. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way. And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely. All because a lion sneezed, yeah. So much death because a lion sneezed. Because of pepper. And that she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it. No matter how hard I tried. That's when you decided to do something about Regina? How dreadful. So are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well? No, that's not what I mean. Oh. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again. Thank you. Thanks for saying it. I believe this case is now beyond any point of this possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Man. So it's all a bunch of just accidents, man. The lion sneezed and accidentally combed his brother. He accidentally killed basically his own father figure. That's really sad. If he didn't try and pin it on someone completely different, I'd feel worse about it, but... This court is now adjourned. "4:27 p.m. Wow, it went a little long, huh? Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Acro, the ringmaster, Regina, and back. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? Yeah, surprising actually. None of them were all that bad. Except maybe Acro. Acro did try and kill somebody. And blame it on someone else. Other than that, he wasn't that bad. That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to. Oh, many congratulations, but only at max. 1,000,000 of them. Thank you. Are you gonna take over the circus now? Somebody's gotta. What's with the vibe in this room? We're just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy. True. Huh? Oh, don't cry. I know, don't cry. I know it was a lot. She's been like this for a while now. I bet your jokes aren't helping, huh? No, it's all my fault. It's not. I'm sorry. It was an accident. Prank gone wrong, ma'am. Sweetie pie. Sweetie pie. Bat and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina? Mr. Wright, tell me something. What do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Does that mean that Acro... Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me? No, I think he's done with that, honestly. I think he's going to jail. So, good luck with that, right? He's not gonna do that to you, Regina. I think he learned his lesson. Are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that? Yep. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore. If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. Huh? I want to know you're not just making up that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge. Well, I don't know what it is. This is the last time I had to give me a clue afterwards. I didn't know what it was either. The dad? He accidentally killed the father and now he's like regretful of it? Is that what we're getting at? It's the only thing I can really think of. Yeah.
Take that!
So what about this? Now do you understand there's no need to worry? Oh no. You were lying to me. No one ever tells me the truth. No one ever tells me what's going on. I was trying. Like, my reasoning is, he accidentally killed your father, who was like his father figure, and he regretted it pretty hard. So he's over it, you know? But I guess that doesn't work here. Looks like I made a mistake with that one. I'm sorry, my logic was flawed. Poor Regina. Hey, Max. What is it, no? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. Not. What's gonna happen to the circus now? That's the big question. He's not leaving, right? Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. Oh, is Mo gonna take over? What is it? I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn this circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. The best circus the world has ever seen. Don't laugh. I mean, that's quite the goal. Yay, I can't wait. Ooh, there we go. He's staying. He's staying. Then I guess that changes things. Huh? There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusionist. Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Max? Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Regina, you're gonna help him out too, aren't you? I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me. What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you... Wait, hold on. Why do you think that I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been. No. That's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry. Max. Nick. It seems like everything's gonna turn out alright here. I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen. Bring pearls. We'll save you the most fabulous seats, VIP. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm gonna order special whoopee cushion seats. Please don't. Please do not. Don't do it. It's not funny. People will get annoyed and then never come back. No, stop laughing. He's gonna do it, isn't he? Ooh? I see what made the case. Yesterday's surprise ring. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. You mean Mr. Wright? Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth. New suit? Or just a jacket? Do we get Edgeworth next case?